start of the Bengals season is just a week away. A talented team of likable players will hopefully be a formula for winning on the field. It's definitely helping the Cincinnati Bengals fill seats at Paul Brown Stadium. The Bengals' revenue streams are flowing amid a fan optimism. Management even cut ticket prices this year. That's added up to rising ticket sales, higher merchandise revenue, and the prospect of better TV ratings. The team has leased 10 new full-season suites. One returning suite holder tells the Business Courier the $70,000 decision to renew for a second season was an easy one.
One of the reasons why we made this investment against here is we have an exciting young team. We have a very balanced team that is really willing to work hard, I think, to bring us a lot of wins this year.
And joining us now for more on the business of the Bengals, Cincinnati Business Courier editor Rob Dahlmeyer and reporter Steve Watkins, who wrote the story in this week's Courier. Rob and Steve.
Brian, thanks, and Steve, thanks for being here.
Sure.
So Brian mentioned that sales are up. We're a business show, so let's talk business. What specifically, what are they seeing?
Yeah, they're seeing increases almost everywhere. They talked about the suite sales, and also in addition to the full season suite sales, single game suites, 80% of the available dates are already sold out. Jeff Birding of the Bengals called that extraordinary, said it's way ahead of last year's pace. Season ticket sales are up 5,000, or there are 5,000 new seats sold actually, which is in the top 10 in the NFL. And the net gain is pretty close to that because 95% of last year's season ticket holders have renewed. Club seats are also up quite a bit, and those are some of the more expensive seats. So it's all an addition to the revenue stream for the Bengals.
So what are they doing right? Why is this happening?
Well, there are a few things. They cut ticket prices, I should say, which obviously draws people. Season ticket prices were lowered from $60 to $40 on the low end. Those sold out almost immediately. They also have reached out to fans a lot more. They've had events down at the stadium for season ticket holders, made more of an effort than they have in the past to woo fans. And most importantly, the thing that makes the biggest difference regardless of all that is how they play on the field. Last year they made the playoffs. This year there is way more optimism than there was at this time last year. That brings fans into the stadium.
Well, speaking of fans, a lot of fans also like to watch on television. We're at Channel 12 Studio, Local 12 Studio, which broadcasts the game. How are they feeling about this year? Because this is a big deal for them.
They're very fired up, and it is a huge deal for them. I'll tell you why. Les Van, the general manager at Channel 12, told me that when the Bengals are blacked out, which they were 6 of the 8 home games last season, Channel 12 gets 75% less revenue during those game time slots than they do when the Bengals are on. So it's a huge deal financially for them as well.
Great. Well, Steve, thanks for being here.
Sure. Thank you.